We're gonna play this game called No, I Am Not Human. New game. Yes, I am human. I'm superhuman. Pokemon grades are coming. They're coming. Soon. I'll have Pokemon grades soon. I remember. Big strut. I'll drop by later tonight. Bye-bye.
Time goes fast in good company.
Olvente, thank you for the 3 years. Welcome back. Let's just kind of explore the environment. Let's smoke some cigarettes. Oh, 0 remaining. Wait, someone's knocking at the door? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird. Something weird is going with the sun. It also said there's some people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sure it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Kind of gives me Project Hail Mary vibes. Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think you need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not so sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll keep you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. All right? All right. He totally wants me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You love this game so much. I don't have any expectations for this game. From screenshots, it looked pretty, so. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Loneliness and isolation. Ooh, kombucha. Kombucha. Oh, it's saved the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head, reminds me of better times. Use. Alright, make sure to drink that to save, but what if I wanted to save again? Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. And I can't use the phone. I guess it is a one-time save. Yeah, just don't do anything, I suppose. That's great. Hi, Panther. Oh, I can look out the window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Oh, I can go into my bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. So we're gonna sleep on this side of the bed? Okay, let's just go to bed. Breaking news! Sorry you guys can't see it, my face cam's covering. At 6:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. A burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. And when we asked that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, I wanted to know what was lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, don't sleep right now, okay. Am I hearing the radio? Hello? Bro. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Okay, if you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Gotcha. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night, the pale one. He's not human. That's the name of the game. Yeah, there's nothing going on with my audio, right? Like, they're supposed to sound like they're from, like, Peanuts or Charlie Brown. Let's go in the hall. Okay, that's normal. Okay. Sometimes I have this thing going on, and it's very game dependent. Like, my computer's audio will, for whatever reason, switch to surround sound, and I'll only hear, like, one particular track. And I have had times where all I would hear is... But that was just like one audio channel from surround sound, so I have to change with the headphones or stereo. I don't know. Just want to make sure that's not happening. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except the sticks we used to whack in the grass. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Is that the rule? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good father. Oh, hello. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Same! I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Son of a bitch, am I playing Date Everything? But like aliens and spooky? And like, these are my date charges? Oh god. So choose... I don't know, it immediately gave me like, reminded me of those mechanics. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government... What? I'm sure the government will help us somehow. I should probably give him a voice like that, but... whatever. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 202232. It's a lot of twos. Hey chat, write that down. 202232. 202232. It'll probably be written down. Okay. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hell yeah. Oh, can I crack a beer, please? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Knock one back before you hit the sack. I like it. It'll make you feel really sleepy. And if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I mean, I want to click the beer, but you're sitting there. Whatever, maybe later in the... Ooh! Well, maybe don't drink the beer yet. Maybe not yet. I don't know, I'm just player one. I like when people tell me what to do in these games. Alright. Anything clickable. I've already been here. Oh, that's right. I can call the neighbor. Oh, it is pinned. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Don't write that down, chat. It's right there. We're good. We're good. But I appreciate if you do it anyways. No one will be out on the street during this time of the day. Okay. We don't have any cigarettes. Can I take a bath? Oh, wait, here. Beer day 1. My office. One of these magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, it like Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh, is that Marilyn Monroe? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. You should try streaming. Talking out loud by yourself is fun. Except you got people watching you instead. But it's fun. Sometimes Hunter and I talk about, the dogs must think I'm insane. Or I think my dogs think I'm insane. Because from their perspective, I'm just saying random bullshit towards a wall. And I'll do that like 5-6 hours a day. They must think I'm insane or something. Okay. Alright. This is a funny little thought we always have. Let's look out. Oh, can't look out the window. Maybe I just have a beer and relax. Can you look out the window? No, can't do that. Let's see. No one's gonna come to the door. I might just have a beer. Day 1 should probably just be simple. Fuck it, dude. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Probably should have tried having multiple beers. Can I watch the TV? No? Don't look that way, not anymore. Is that same piece of dialogue? Nope, nothing happens when I click that. Alright, bed. 1 beer made you sleepy is a drug? He's a lightweight. Okay. It's now nighttime. It feels so eerie, like we're in the Upside Down or something. Wait, someone's knocking. Let me make this just a little bit smaller. Just a wee bit. Hi? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer and stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game called Daddy... Sorry. We're gonna play... We're gonna... I'm sorry. Alright. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move your stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh shit, he just showed up. Hello? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I guess life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess that means things won't be different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing to say they tossed me out. They could have been eating me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. What is that face? Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But apparently you're trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I feel like I'm giving him I've decided he's Canadian a little bit. Oh, hey there, bud. Ghost Redfield, thank you for the 42 months prime. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late, but it was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there, is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a mall store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll be all over soon, please. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little bit longer. Thank God. I feel like I'm making a mistake by doing this, but I'm feeling very accommodating tonight. Jesus. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still! Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are they dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Yeah, come in. Why not? Finally! A moment of rest. Come! Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. Alright, no one's coming tonight. Oh, jeez. I just let everyone in. I trust no one either. I guess I just let everyone in. Okay. There better not be someone in my bed. I'm gonna be real upset if someone's in my bed. Nope, don't do that. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are also calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from one of our sponsors. Oh, what's the message? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Just call 218-202 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Alrighty. I should pick them up on that offer. Oh, jeez. You know, it's fun to voice act sometimes. Oh wait, I got a radio transmission. Check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to YesIam Human Service Verification Agency and we'll handle the rest. Oh wait, what was that number, chat? Does anyone remember that number? That was on the TV. Well, that's creepy. Yeah, I wonder if I can watch that again. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Oh yeah, hopefully it's pinned up. Let's see. Ooh. No. 218-202. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? One can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. All right. Well, that was easy. Oh, I can look at the mirror now. I need to check myself. Teeth. Wait. Those look pretty perfectly white to me. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Am I an alien? Hello? I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Uh-oh. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even ever there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So do I fit the description? I'm a visitor! How? How? It can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Die. I'm scared of dying. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Holy smokes! I just blew her away in the closet. Hey, look, she passed the test, and she couldn't recall going to the dentist. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Now the question is, am I a visitor? They're perfectly white. Well, I can't really test anyone else because I tested myself. Hello? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this. But it's too late to change any of that now. I don't think I'm a visitor. Now this guy, his proportions are all off. I don't know about him. But I can't test him right now. I don't have any more charges. Yes. What was the voice I was giving this guy? Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the battle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint, malt, and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Is that everything I can do? Here, check those. It's a dead body in there. Might just be beer time. Think I'm done for today. Or maybe I don't have to have some beer. Not gonna clean the body. Wait, can you clean the body? Let me see. I tried clicking on it, but it's not really giving me an option to do it, so I think it might just stay there. Hold on. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue of food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's some food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio for ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all of the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think anything to do there. Can I take a peek? No. Got some fresh meat in the pantry? Hell yeah. Yeah, I could just eat that body, right? Anything else clickable here? Nah, it's really just beer in the fridge. I think it might just be time to go to bed. Oh, God. No food in the fridge for extra energy to use. Oh, wait, I think I'm getting some coffee delivered. Oh, I can check the windows now. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Hi, arrest delivery here. Hey, chat. Didn't it say it would show up tomorrow? Like, it's nighttime. That's not tomorrow. What do you guys think? It seems sus. Tomorrow night. Yeah, it's not tomorrow night. It's regular tonight. I didn't order it yesterday, did I? Yeah, I ain't accepting that. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up right before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay for tips for lugging around that heavy stuff. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Oh, well, guess I have no choice. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I am so nervous. Alright, guess it's safe. Oh, god damn it. Hello? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even looks like, or feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? Yeah. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. He's got a crop top! Why? Oh, fine. Come on in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Why not? Yeah, why not, right? Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? God damn it. Hi. Sorry, we don't accept nuns. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Are you planning on using this place? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens I wouldn't have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is, then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. I didn't like those eyes. Didn't like those eyes. Oh my god. Hello, is anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in? Bro. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. Yeah, he's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And that guy? He just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Eh, come in. This guy seems genuine. Thanks! Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, I know. I feel like I believe this guy. Believe him. Hey, what's up, Solera? How are you? Yeah, I feel like there is just a line. Wait, did it say, like, no one else is coming? Yeah, no one else is coming tonight. Alright, well, I'm gonna have my coffee in the morning. So I'll have extra charges, and yeah, we're just gonna judge. We're gonna see who's good and who's bad. We should probably watch some TV. Or maybe in the morning. Smells like someone died tonight. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to them to have them visit FEMA, Jesus. And if you ever start to wonder whether or not you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alrighty. Dirt under the fingernails, chat. You gotta watch for that. Alright. Oh, have your eyes become red, your teeth become white, dirt appeared under your nails? Oh, jeez. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. So you can become a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately, 777-460. So you can call FEMA and probably get murdered, or you can call these guys and they can genuinely help you. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body out of the pernicious aura, and provide you with an enhanced protection. Alright. I don't have dirt under my nails, chat. My teeth aren't perfectly white either. I drink too much coffee. I should probably get whitening strips. Z, try checking the windows in between the visitors. May give clues about each person. Oh, you mean, I see, like, the stuff can change throughout the day. Or I guess you can't check out the windows during the day. Alright, let me get my coffee. Get like an extra charge or something. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Okay. Oh, coffee. It's cold coffee. It's iced coffee. Yep, there's my extra charge. Oh, but I can't use it today. I see. Well, I'm gonna call and get more food. What's up, gamers? Hello, you've reached the Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. But I didn't order anything today. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Did someone use my phone? Okay, yeah, that body is gone now. Oh, you. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on. If it helps you. Let me see your hands. Here. My own 2 hands. Still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Wish I could look a little closer. Alright, I'll leave you alone. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Where's the child? It's so stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Let me see your hands. Here, take a look. I mean, it's like a slightly darkish outline right there, but otherwise they look like fingernails. And it was the same as the other guy. They're shovels, not palms. What's that supposed to mean? Like for dirt? All for the kids. What do you think, chat? Yeah, maybe it would be more obvious. Okay. Can't test anyone already. The fuck? Yeah, I'm assuming that's bag. That looks not good. I mean, I did complain about a smell that like it smelled like someone died. Yeah, yeah, I guess maybe he's dead. Shit. No, the Canadian! Come on, man. I don't think there's anything I can do. I just gotta go to bed. The hell was that? Oh wait, let me look out the window. Okay, that's FEMA right there. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Alright. Oh god. They're everywhere. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking somewhere to set up a base. Ah, jeez. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? Show. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Yo! Amogus? Amogus! Amogus. You been seeing all that crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? Hey, I got some dope-ass way for you to break in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone's been busy being pussies out about in the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants and they should be honing in their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Yeah, come in. Wait. I want to be able to shoot this guy. Fuck yeah, my dude, but that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Oh, yeah, let's see if the window changed. That did not. Nah, it didn't change. Fuck the sun, man. Oh, shit. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read more of it from a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice, long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh, you didn't even want inside? Oh, wait, can you actually look through this? Oh, you can! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently a small squad that was sent here from the city provides security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track you down, that creepy visitor. Track down that creepy visitor. Blah, 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 blah. Words. Well, I let the Among Us guy inside, which is a little sus. Just a little bit. Okay, no one else. Oh, jeez. Look, I think I might be blasting today. I might be blasting. No, first body's not still there. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, I have 4 charges. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Alright. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. A daily splashing of water made the river foam in a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best. Is it Churney? Maybe it's Bober Churney? I don't know what that accent mark means. Churney. Maybe it's Churney. It's GeoGuessr all over again. Since then, Bober Churney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Churney beer. Drink good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 218202. The creatures over Curva. Wow, that was nothing. Nothing. Nothing close. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors, a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there! They've gone off script. Damn it! I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother! All right. Damn. Oh no. The crypt keeper. Dude, the grave guy. Hi. I feel like it's gotta be the mom. I feel like it's gotta be her. Where's your kid at? Are these bags still in here? No, those are gone. Alright, I got 4 charges. I don't care what she says. I'm shooting her. It's so stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine. Go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Let me see your eyes. Look then. See those huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. I know, her nails weren't dirty, her eyes aren't bloodshot, but maybe her teeth are shiny. Do I do it? And not just because you want blood. Doesn't make sense. Maybe it's the other guy. The other guy was here yesterday when someone died. Yes, do it. Did the other person get in Bedford the first death? The person next to her was here yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't care about kids. Ah, you could pull out a grenade and the pieces of me still wouldn't get a good night's sleep. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. How sad. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. How about you? Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on, if it helps you. Let me see your eyes. Of course! Eyes remember a lot. Okay. Oh, it means you got a visitor? Okay. Yeah, she must have, it must have been her teeth. Must have been her teeth. Hey, I got 2 more charges. I can technically just test everyone else I have here. Sup? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? It's supposed to be here that's red, right? That's a weird-ass eyeball. Shit, bro. Looks like some cooties-ass disease or something. Listen, I came up with a plan. Let's say you're gonna shoot people in the face. Then they just pay us not to. Come on, what? Come on, man, it ain't that deep. Are you nuts? Man, suck my... Oh, I misidentified. Ooh. Ooh. He was sus, guys. You know what? That's the perfect red herring. The man who's got an Among Us shirt actually ends up being good. I need to check myself. I've already looked at my teeth. Screw this. Hey Chad, I'm scared. They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. I think I might need to call a psychic. I'm getting concerned. Okay, 777460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind, listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, and please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil, and I consumed it. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right then, one last question. Has there ever been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Yes, a lot of it. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. We're gonna need an exorcist, chat. Okie dokie. Someone should really clean this up. I don't have any more. Oh, maybe I can order some more coffee or food or something. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. What the hell? You already have a delivery logged in our system due to an unexpected demand. But per day? I haven't done it in 2 days, man. Someone's using this service. They're using the phone. Son of a bitch. I might just have to call FEMA. Right, Yosh? I gotta call FEMA. They'll put a stop to things. Just like Hurricane Katrina. I can't talk to anyone anymore. Well, I can't test anyone anymore. Yeah, that's all that's really left. Yeah, I think it's just time to go to bed. Oh, wait, neighbor. Oh, I didn't check the neighbor. Son of a bitch. Forgot to do that. Each delivery takes like 2 days now. I mean, I already got my coffee, and I got that earlier than expected. Bro? Oh, maybe I should have checked on the neighbor. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred. Blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head, and you've overcome your feelings of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Anyone else getting that, the same vibes as, return the slab, or suffer the consequences? What's your offer? It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death? Ah, jeez. Okay, can't open that. All right, let's open the door. Good evening. I'm from FEMA, and we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if that would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happened? What does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of these people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll then have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. So should I wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. All right. That's the code to panic, chat. When they tell you to stay calm. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh wait, I think this guy might be okay. Oh, I hope so. Take care. Like, what if he's an alien and then they raid the house or something? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? Or does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Looking at her eyes. They look a little soulless. Yeah, it's not the first dead body. All right, what's another dead body? I won't be staying long. I just need the rest of it. Okay. Nope. Oh wait, I need to check the side window. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh, jeez. Oh, not you. Hi! Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. And when I ran away, I could hear them laughing. It was you. Yeah, I'll test her in the morning. You'll help me? I'm scared. We'll test her in the morning, otherwise I think I have to kill a child. Ooh, that's a big pound. Let me just check the windows again. In-game, of course. In this game, I'm not afraid to kill a kid. Not in this game. I'll kill a kid if I have to. You know, the cat can stay, but not you. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you?
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, can't you tell?
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter?
I don't think you're human. Or prove that you're a person.
2 arm?
2 leg? 1 head?
Not enough for you?
Did I pass test?
You open or no?
Yeah, fuck it.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
She has a Willem Dafoe smile. Wait, is that everyone? Okay. Yeah, you didn't prove cat's cat. We have a cat too. What if the cat is an alien? Alright, I think that is everything I can do. Oh my god. It's just chilling. Oh, that's funny. Definitely worth it. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Great, now I'm gonna walk up to everyone in the house and be like, let me see those pits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, jeez. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, this critical report of any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Wait, has this always been here? Gamers don't look down? Or maybe it was covered under the rug? Are those potatoes? Oh! Food! Okay, that's pretty sick. Hey, someone died in here. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Yes, be sure of something. Alright, your teeth are in full view. Wait, let me see those hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? Oh, chat. Those look like dirty fingers. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. I'm sorry. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me, yet. Die. Is that what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiots. Never forget. Okay, I think that was an alien. I think. Right? I think that means visitor. Yeah. Feeling lonely. Anxious, got no one to talk to. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Random conversations? Okay. Random conversations. Man, I remember when this place was packed. Oh boy. I want my mommy. I thought you wanted your daddy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. But they're perfectly white. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I feel like you set the house on fire. I don't think... Can you test something else? Oh, you can. Let me see your eyes. Okay. Why would you look like that? Did you see? You... I want a drink. I'll leave you alone. Is there even anyone else I can test? I should test myself. But I kind of like have a feeling that I am an alien. Oh, hi, kitty. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. That cat looks so goofy. Yeah, do I have another person? I think that might be it. I think I only have 2 people in the house right now. What's up, God Davis? Yeah, well actually no, I think it's 1 person. I think it's just the kid in the house right now. Oh. Let me see your hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see. Okay, those are clean. You're a human. You're a human. I'm not expecting a child to have hairy pits. Who? Children's Day 5. Yeah, I guess if anything changes, that is true. Z, you know you can talk to them before testing, right? No. No! Okay, I'm gonna try and order some food or something. 218202. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Wait, 2 cans of cat food. You know, I feel like I'm gonna be rewarded for this. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm getting cat food. 891533. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you to your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette, and maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't really have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible away from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them and one of them and see how they're doing. But then when I got here, I couldn't reach out to them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. And now I'm here, but all of my friends... Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Is this a weird game, buddy? This is a weird game. They're just wandering. Hi, buddy. Hi. Why don't you come say hi? Say hi, buddy.
I'm a human.
Yeah, I see. Okay, just chew on your bone. It's fine. Bam Bears Pig, thank you for the 70 months. Thank you, thank you. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something I would look forward to. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but I couldn't, and I promised him he would keep in touch. That I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive. I'm always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we like each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. My father. I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have left is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ending up with you. It would have been better if I had burned it down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want to burn down the house. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong. He didn't want nothing to do with that. He pours his heart out to me. I listen and I'm just like, I hate my father. I want to burn the house down. And he's like, okay then. Goodbye. Alrighty. Nothing I can do about that. Jesus, get some help. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. We did have someone else. Shit. I didn't expect anyone to be here. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. Alien signs. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? This is so sad. I feel like they have to be human. I don't know. It is a human who's gone through some trauma. I think that might be everything. Time for bed. I'm supposed to switch over to GeoGuessr in 5 minutes, but I'm really enjoying this game. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be a smidge late, since I started stream kind of late. Hold on, hold your horses. Shot a message. Okay. No TV stuff. All right, get out of here. Yeah, I'm finding this game interesting. There's not too much to it, but like I do like the aspect of trying to figure out who's an alien and who's not. So I'm enjoying it so far. I have no idea where it's going, but it's kind of fun not knowing. Oh God. Good evening. I am with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Oh God. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Oh God. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them time to rest. Once your tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, I got a FEMA notice. Well, that's cool. Oh, God. Oh, you're still holed up. What was the voice I was giving this guy? So I see you're still held up in here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are tough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now? But only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, jeez. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Oh, wait, there's another person. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who you brought it with is, well, that's for you to decide. Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even then I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Alright, Leia, let me look at the windows. Oh god. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They are taking all the dead soldiers' equipment, and preventing looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alrighty. Let's try not to discuss endings, by the way. I have no idea, so let's try to avoid spoilers, okay? We're not there yet, spoiler-wise, but you know, just be careful of what you're saying in chat. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Alright. Yeah, FEMA apparently took the kid. Oh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Ah, jeez. Alright. Hi, kitty. At least we have the cat. I don't care what happens as long as the cat doesn't die. Oh yeah, the delivery. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away and I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver you. Ready to take it? Sure. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. I hope the game rewards me for feeding the cat, because I feel like a lot of people wouldn't feed the cat or take in the cat.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. Ain't no kids here. Unfortunately. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the window shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Yeah, why don't you come on in? I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. I just watched a bunch of children die. Can I stay in your house? Oh, brother. Let me take a peek at the windows again. Oh, wait, what? I thought that was it. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you out doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Maybe we'll see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking in the basements. Whatever, it's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Yeah. So trying anything creepy and I'll punch your frickin' lights out. Sure, come on in, why not? Oh, you even got carpet, sweet. Whatever. All right, she's a candidate for dying. All right, no one else is coming tonight. Peek the windows. It doesn't really seem like the windows change at night. I did hear crying. Yeah, nothing changing there. Okie dokie. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is the blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image of a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. So I need a camera. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting a visitor is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Oh yeah, 1 + 1 = 3. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from Forest Delivery. Order at 218-202. Well, that's fun. Oh god, I only have 3 charges today. Oh man. I already have cat food though. Let me see if I can do it. Hello, you've reached it? Yeah, I can't do it. I guess it's only like every few days. Alright, let's just start from the top. No one in there. What's up, Beltro? Your skin looks green. Those poor children.
Hand over a FEMA notice. Are you okay?
Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified that they could kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up underground.
The FEMA notice will like, it requires them to go turn themselves in the FEMA, I think. I guess that's an alternative to killing someone. Maybe I guess if I'm truly unsure if someone's a visitor, maybe I give them a FEMA notice.
I could use some rest.
I need to check you, man.
Let's just be quick about it.
Oh, photo.
Really? It doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone.
Okay, that seems pretty normal.
Happy now? Then leave.
I don't know, I still think she's probably human. Oh, I thought you'd be in the basement.
Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. If you're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my patients track me down, or my parents track me down, you can fuck right off. No blotches, but you do have an aura. Interesting. Well, show me.
Okay.
Oh, hi, kitty. Meow. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass over your home by tonight. I fed the cat. You're welcome, chat. The cat's not dying on our watch.
Oh my god, I can't turn this one. Oh god, I'm struggling here.
I'm missing the whole message.
Oh yeah, is it the yeah, maybe the antenna? How does I've never like adjusted the antenna. Can I adjust that? Yeah, I saw ammo as well, but that's all I really saw. It was like somewhere around here. Usually I don't have too hard of a time with this. Oh. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcement. Wait, this sounds like an important message I wasn't getting. Wait. Wait. What? What the fuck? What's happening? They're sending reinforcements, apparently. Okay. The one day where I'm struggling to tune the radio, it sounded real damn important, chat. Oh, God. What else could check? Alright. I already checked. Oh, wait, I can look at myself. I need to check myself. No, I can't take a photo of myself. Oh, thank God, I got hairy pits. I've never shaved those bad boys, chat. That is OG right there. That's OG. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or where's a fungus? Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Never let a lawnmower touch those babies. Oh yeah, it showed me my fingernails as well. Look at that. I don't think I'm an alien now. This is great. This is perfect. Any phone numbers did you call? Kind of curious what happens when I call the neighbor. Yikes. Wait, did I type in the wrong number? Oh, I can't call phone roulette. Okay. I don't want to call FEMA. Oh, wait, you can pick up the kitty? Meow. Pick up the cat. Meow! Oh, wait. Wait, can I do it again? What happens when I walk over here? Does it just go back? Oh yeah, looks like it just goes right back. You typed 891. Yeah, it is 891. The number 891. I don't know. I guess the phone's disconnected right now. I'm gonna talk to you. Talk to you. God, I didn't murder anyone. I guess I'm going to bed. Oh wait, I didn't go in the basement. Let me go in the basement. Well, there's nothing I can do in the basement. I'm sure it'll be important later. There's just nothing interactable. Oh yeah, maybe there is no phone lines. Alright. Go to bed. Go to bed. Ew. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Return the slab, or suffer the consequences. Hello? And people rush to nearby houses. Oh no. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, no. Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. No! But never mind me right now. The missing woman told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us. In time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well.
Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But that's what they told me. Well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. And that's, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. I will tell you what must be done. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Give them a read, and when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've gotten everything sorted. Oh, get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! You seem nice. Wait, no one else is coming tonight? Wait, what? Oh. I was thinking that would have an extra amount of visitors, but I guess not. Yes, the city is on fire. Oh, okay, I guess anything change? The cat food? I have one cat food. I can't feed the cat right now. Cat's sleeping. Read the notes. Where would I do that? Oh yeah, maybe bed. Oh, we're there. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. 2. To welcome guest is not for strong. A mushroom stands all in long. Heyo. Under the tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. 3. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hall shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. That's nice. Let's go to bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi, novel, nor cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who can come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unable or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through Or Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 218-202. Alrighty. Feel like I might need to shoot people. Oh, hi, kitty. Meow. Yeah, one can of cat food for you. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight.
You know, if you know, don't tell me, obviously, but the way that reads is it's possible for me to get murdered in the middle of the night, and because I fed the cat, that's an extra life that will prevent me from dying. And it's now like I have 2 extra lives. That's what that kind of is implying to me. But we'll see.
I'm sick of all of this. Would you like me to kill you? What is that? Fine, I'll take it.
I don't know, she was providing nothing of value. Just a whiny kid. Hello, old lady.
Those poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months, before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job. Back then, the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have been a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now, they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. Those poor children. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Let me see them teeth. See?
Alright, checks out, you're human. Alright, leave you alone. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Good to know.
I could use some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. We'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self. Then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar. I'ma sing you something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment, and then he got up and he said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he's only learned that one single song to impress me.
I still have a photo of us from that night.
Why does he look like an alien?
Why are you?
It's seen better days. Just like us. Now, you can't play for me anymore. You've sung me your last song.
I need to test you. Did we? Oh god. I only checked her aura, right, chat? I don't think I've checked anything else. I think it's a little sketchy how he's missing from the photo. So let me see them teeth.
What? Okay.
Perfectly white teeth.
Done? Can I have some peace and quiet? I could use some rest.
I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Let me see those eyes.
What are you looking for? Redness?
If you must. Chat! Chat! Oh, but you have a slight blip. Oh yeah, there's a little bit. That's 2. I'm so sorry. I think you killed this man!
Is it really gonna end so easily? No more suffering?
I just killed a grieving woman. No. No, trash bag's bad. Trash bag's bad. Trash bag's bad. Son of a bitch.
Hello, you've reached Far West Food Delivery. God damn it, I can't order any more food.
Phone roulette. 891 533. Yeah, that's just disconnected. Wow. Maybe it's time to call FEMA finally. Really end it all. Queen Fee, thank you for the 19 months prime. There wasn't anyone else in the house, right?
Oh, hi, kitty.
Oh, wait, I haven't pet the cat. Look, I don't care if I have no more food. Your priority. I want you to be the lone survivor. Alright, no one just hanging out in the basement? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I put it in the... It sounds like I just ate it, but apparently I put it in the fridge. Oh, that's right. I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I sneak into the stairwells, sheds or sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under my roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I'm gonna be tripping balls, chat. Okay, talk to you. I believe she's human. God, I hope so. Time to go to bed. Look, I, for one, accept our new gods. Mushrooms. Hello? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I'm never able to check out the window in the bedroom. Oh, hello. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth. Yeah, torn out teeth, eyes, who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, hope you're not his enemy. Nope. Yeah, be right there, be right there. Jesus. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Alrighty. Hello. This fucking jerk off. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with some very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall off from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're all an abomination of science. Yeah, all right, come on in. I like this guy. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I want to keep this guy around. I like this guy. The fuck? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly.
You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Uh-huh. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I mean, I'm an Aries, but, you know. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. What are you doing? It's because I'm talking so much and you're like, remember when I was saying like our dogs, they probably think I'm insane? Because Yoshi's just sitting here thinking I'm insane. He's going like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, whatever. Everything just feels so... What? You look so damn happy. What's up? What's up, buddy? Hi. You just want to say hi to chat? You think this game's stupid? You think it's stupid? Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose we should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're judging several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You want to know what I just realized, chat? We haven't had someone get... Jesus. Anyways, we haven't had someone get murdered in the house in several days. I think the other old lady, I think she's fine. You know, the teenager, she was fine. That's a good sign that no one is bad in my house. If no one's dying. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You should go. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you'll let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Okay, come in. Thanks. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in this dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went in to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why do you go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Maybe I should just give him a FEMA notice, because I feel like I just made a mistake. No. Hope for more. Thank you for the 22 bucks. Thank you, thank you. So was that everyone? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what. Yeah, that's probably a good point. That might be what happens. Is if I don't have anyone good in the house, they probably die first. If I have no one good in the house, I die. I still think I'm right about the cat. I think I'm right. I think the cat will save me. But I hope the cat doesn't die as a result. God, I hope not. What were the mushroom papers saying again? I don't know. Let me take a peek at those again because I did eat one of those. And in the basement, the mushroom grew. It towered high. The time is nigh to eat it whole. And if no one would try, to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend.
There is no time. Under the tree of apple. The tree of apple. Not sure. All right, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts, caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. That radio is distracting me. Seaman? Cerumen? Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh no. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention of an armed group of dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. No ad? That's actually interesting. It's another word for earwax. Yeah, I had no idea what I was reading there. All right, let's see if I can decode this one quickly. Those weren't attack. Those weren't. Oh, I saw it. I saw what was there. Something about attacking in the quarantine zone.
That it wasn't human. Okie dokie. Hi, old lady. You're probably fine.
Oh yes, you guys.
All right, let's test you.
Want a reading? How do you know so much about me?
What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction with the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
Can we shoot her without testing? I would like to do that, you know.
Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Well, let us do your tests. I shall see you through anyway.
Well, I feel like... Oh, it's the ears. Okay, the ears is another test. I'm gonna do the aura thing on her because she likes to read energy, so I'm gonna read hers.
Be careful now, my aura can be blinding.
The fuck? I mean, there's no blotches. The Hanged Man. Yeah, it's a hangman.
Well, what do you think? Now, it's not my fault you weren't ready for it, my dear. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal diarrhea!
Eternal diarrhea? Yikes. That was a soul read.
Got something to share? What are those papers?
You would not believe me what's in those files. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of the government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it makes kind of sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It simply is the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Got something to share? I need to test you, buddy. Why is his chest so short? This man looks like he should have hairy pits. Look at all that hair he has. He's got hair on his face. He's got hair down to his back. He's got to have hairy pits. Armpits, you say? Now that's an... Okay! All right! I knew I liked this man. That's gotta be so weird to see out of context. Let me see them pits. You see the hair? Natural barrier. Slows evaporation. Keeps the electrolytes. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves get controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, I only let in 2 new people, right? I thought you were supposed to go to FEMA. I guess she already has a FEMA notice? I got a new one. I'm a little confused by that. Didn't you let... Oh, I did let a sick person in, you're right. Okay, how long are you planning to live like that? Why? Why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what? Is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal from you? Clog your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once. Talked real nice. Give me a place to stay. You watch anime? Movies? All that? Thought I'd finally found a decent person. But no. Then he tried to touch me. Frickin' creep. Try anything and I swear I'll fight back. Not gonna let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk. Jerk. But at least he taught me how to fight. That's right. Back off. Jesus. Yeah, where's that sick dude? Oh, is he in here? Ah. Oh! Wait. I gotta go read the note. An apple. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest. Can you rest? She'll feed you of her sweet fruits best. Ate the apple sweet and sour at the same time. Now I can rest. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Keeps the doctor away, I suppose. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think it'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little bit when you let me in though, thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Yeah, means you're a coward. I want to test you. Sure, pal. Got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Alright, I'm gonna guess this guy probably doesn't have hair on his pits because it all burned. Hands. Photo could be good, maybe. What is teeth? Do we have another mushroom? I can check that. I feel like his eyes. He's seen a lot of smoke, so that's gonna be. He'll probably have red eyes. Yeah, I think teeth or ears. I'll go teeth. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Leave you alone. Wait, was there something on the other shelf here? No. I already looked at that. Nothing new in the basement. That was everything, right? Okay, can I finally get another order? 218202.
Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
Yes! I'm thinking either cigarettes or the energy. I kind of want the Energica. Try that.
Your order has been accepted.
No cat food yet. Like, I've fed the cat twice. You gotta feed them every day. I'll give them pets. Maybe next order I'll get some cat food. Go to bed. The lights are on. A group of evicted FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins, though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam in the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't take the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Like, I for one, am okay with dogs ruling the world. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh God. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Please take the burned man. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. Two! It'll speed things up. This is for all the best. No. I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh! Okay, you can take her, that's fine. She had a notice. But her? We needed her. She was one of the good ones. Shit. Z, how late you plan on being the GeoGuessr?
I don't know, I'm having fun.
I don't know.
You guys having fun in chat?
Oh wait, there's still someone knocking. Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, you're not allowed in, buddy. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Yeah, I like this game too. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out, and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, I guess? Yes. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes you only to soothe humanity. to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? The death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think if you are all that carry the torch of our faith, others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. I think it's dinner time. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Be gone! What now? That's where I just wouldn't answer the door. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves the odds of your survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's been dealt with. You don't need to know nothing about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? It's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Oh, a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello, delivery here. You kind of look down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll even let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even when in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun? I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day, it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say a pubic hair's a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go to even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Welcome back, Glitch. Alright, I got some energy. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
I just let people in.
Excuse me, did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share.
Pay what you want if you feel you have to.
Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract.
Yeah, you should come on in.
Well, actually, you've actually got a lodger there, a mustached guy with glasses. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you?
I'll kick them out, come in.
The most sensible choice. We'll discuss the rental terms in our full detail later.
I ain't kicking that guy out. Okay. Anything new in the windows? We just got more dogs. You know, he does look like Peyton Manning. He does kind of have Peyton Manning energy. Nothing new. All right, let's go to bed. What's up, Floopy? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Nah, you can't look at the windows during the day. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. So now, like, I gotta really pay attention to teeth now. If an individual showing his condition comes to your door, do not engage. Waiting for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, our special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Hi, Zelda. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalating into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. But that's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alrighty. I need to have one of those energy drinks. And this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did, us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Yeah, bleeding gums. Bleeding gums is the new thing. It's close to the hermit's place. You don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Does that mean the neighbor's number will have an answer? Ooh, you know what? FEMA is staying in that place now. Let's see. No. Shit. This fucking guy. Wait, where's the other dude? Ooh, we have cockroaches in the fridge now. I'm taking 2 of those bad boys. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've got to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that? Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate it if you address me correctly with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Fuck off already. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, hmm? I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test. I know my rights. This man looks like he's someone who doesn't get his hands dirty. My hands? What for? What do you guys think about that? Those don't look clean. That even looks like blood. Look clean to you? I don't know about that. It's very inconclusive. He's someone who doesn't believe in visitors. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Leave you alone. Alright, 2 tests on him. He strikes me as someone who would have clean teeth, though. I can do the photo thing. I might... I don't know, eyes or photo? I'll go for photo. I mean, he doesn't have blotches. God damn it. Yeah, I don't trust him, but I'm not gonna kill him yet. I need to save a charge for someone else. The fuck? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? You've already done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Heyo. This is a cult. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk in this blighted earth. We yearn for peace. Peace. We yearn for peace, Cat. We yearn for... For stillness eternal, we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? Hi, buddy. For millennia, we clawed at the veil seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, I've already looked at that. Very cult. Definitely not a cult. I kind of believe this person's good. Isn't there someone else? Wait, did I actually kick that guy out? The guy with the mustache? I thought that was just bluffing. Aw, man. I like that guy. I thought he would still be there. Maybe he would just get pissed off. Well, that's annoying. I guess I will test another thing on this dude. What a world. See your eyes. His eyes are yellow, his pupils are dilated, but they're not red. God. Alright, I think that might be it. Okay. Oh wait, I should pet the cat. Yeah, we'll see if anyone dies. If no one dies, that'll be a good thing, because that means we have 3 good people. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. The burnt man, I feel like I'm trusting based on like previous days. But he could still be bad. We'll see. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. No! One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. And a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals. Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at a hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. This game is sick. It was fine with everything until the dead dogs. Okay. Great things, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I just was wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Oh. Was that just supposed to be like a hint? Eat them. What the fuck is this? Does not look like a good dynamic. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess I could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really, really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, Arlen? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in so that way I can murder you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Nope. I have a feeling this man is human, but he's just a terrible person. Oh, God. You feel that? Change is haunting you? So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean is? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even if we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Damn, I really thought we were gonna gamble there. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that scared space, that time to rest, to reflect. Come in, I guess. Chad, I think we're a cult leader now. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't care. There's worse things. There's worse things to be in this world. Fuck it, I'm a cult leader. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here. The rest will probably escape me. But if someone else is in this house that dreams, that would be just as nice. I know, I'm letting it so many. Oh, it's boiling hot out here, boiling, Tilly. Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin melting. Melting, I tell you. Yeah, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Not if I borrow a shower. Yeah, I got one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'm melting into puddle. Speaking of you, you don't suppose to have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out roasting live on your fucking doorstep. Yeah, come on in. Splendid, you won't regret it. I just read your message, Sunset. It probably is. What's this whole mess? Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you who you are. Set up appropriately. I just blew a tiny snot bubble. Okay. Is that it? Is that everyone? That's everyone. I just let in a lot of people. But I got 5 charges tomorrow. I got 5. Oh, brother. I don't think these windows change. I have a feeling someone will die. We'll see. We haven't had a good nighttime death in a while. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, there is an imposter among us. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, 80K for me! Thank you for gifting us up. Appreciate that. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has now announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about how to recognize visitors, visit the FEMA hotline. I don't know why my voice is has a weird inflection right now. It's open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. There is an imposter among us. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Got a VA job yet? I always like voice acting a little bit. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run! All you can! Don't trust the government? My God, I think that guy's fine. He's been here for so long, everything's been fine. Now you killed one of them. That's interesting. kind of just want to kill this guy on principle. Huh. It's hard to tell, was he dead? Alright, nothing new in here. Yeah, it seemed like he was in a tub full of piss. I don't know, I mean, this guy's like literally on the dead body. Maybe let's question this guy.
Do visitors dream?
Did you get any sleep?
Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams, that's all. But no. No one shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe I'll open up later.
I need to test you, buddy.
Alright, let's look at them keefers. Yes, I'll show you in a moment. I'm so tired, I tend to forget things. Nah, he's got pretty... I mean, he definitely needs to go see an orthodontist, but... they seem fine. Shit.
Leave you alone. Let me go look at the other guy. Actually, no, this dude. Maybe I should have just shot all three of them. Come on, baby, don't pout. Wait, hand over FEMA notice. What if I just do that? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes! Much better. Hello? You know, I'm getting a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, give him a can of beer. Splendid! Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills. I'm useless these days. Well, thanks. It's more like it. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. Well, my friends, yes, there is. Oh, and this. Oh, I got a kombucha jar. Nice. Nobody civilized drink that crap. Someone like him, you might find a use for it. Really should test him though. You serious? Me? A minister? Go on, take a good look. You look like a man who's got hairy pits. Let me see them pits. Funny old test you got there. Yep. There it is. You know, someone once told me that armpit hair is a sign of him strength. I wasn't had enough strength for 3 men. Where the hell was it when I needed it? Ha! Oh, how things fucking change. Leave alone. I need to kill someone. I think I'm gonna kill this guy. What do you guys think? What should I test? I have not. What did I kind of like didn't really process too much about the ear thing. Like, what am I looking for when I check someone's ears? You want to check his hands? Do hands? Okay. These hands are ready to push through anything in my way. And that way, maybe I'm clawing my way into my own dreams. Oh, we're looking for roaches in ears? They don't look clean. They look like they're a darker color than their skin. I think this guy needs to die. I agree. Look, he's standing on a dead body. I've played Among Us before. Sorry, man. You got caught with a dead body. Boom! That's right. All right. Hopefully that was the only one. I don't know. I think this guy in here is just a horrible human being, and I wish these were two people, and I could just kill him and just send him away. Maybe keep her. Let me talk to this guy. Can you just let this go? I don't know. I think this guy's just an idiot. Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. But I've got nothing to finalize it with. Unfortunate. I fear this might constitute a violation of Article 131. You're really starting to piss me off. There it is. Right on time, the insults. That incidentally falls under Administrative Code 5.61. Keep going, by all means. It'll all come back around to bite you. He knows too much about the Constitution. Didn't the cult members say to not let any members die or else he'll burn the house down? I don't think that guy was a cult member. Now that I think about it, he just had a hood on. These guys are in the hoods. Although, oh, they did get murdered. Oh, one did get murdered. Shh. Well, let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. Well, the house hasn't burned down. That's good. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. What the hell was I hearing in there? The hell? Oh. Maybe I should just kill the cult. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh, jeez. You know, maybe being a cult leader was a mistake. On the road stands a crazy man. Get them! Get the cult! He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Hopefully that's not... Okay, he's walking away from the house, so that's good. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people are in quarantine? Ruh-roh. We need more people. Take the cult. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is this? What is it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we'll never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Okay, yeah, you took... oh, you took a cult member. Okay, that's 1 down. That's all. Have a nice night. That's okay. Yeah. That's fine. Didn't lose too much there. No, you did technically take 3, huh? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, you're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Wait, what? I'm back. Tried to find something I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it all out for us. The signs enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Wait. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll go down shooting then. Oh, my pits. I have hair. You're clean. But that doesn't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs. Lucky you. You get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Ooh, that could have been bad. No one else is coming tonight. Okay, I didn't take in any new people. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. You smell something burning. You better not have started that fire. Nothing's burning yet. Don't you scare me like that. That is a good way to test yourself. Good thing I knew that. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may be directly involved with the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000451. Maybe I should call FEMA. Yeah, toy? Oh yeah, you got a squeaky toy. I was wondering what that was. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth! In the underarm area. Oh no. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's all. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the polls. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alrighty. Thank you for filling anyone in on the story chat who comes in and asks what's going on. It's a pretty simple game. We're just like in the apocalypse and there's like alien invaders or something and people are seeking shelter and I gotta figure out who's an actual human and who's not. I haven't really been counting the days. I have to be at least on like day 10. You shouldn't have, but need the bodies. If they means it couldn't have. What day is this? Oh, this is day 11. Okay, reconciliation day. Gotcha. Oh my god, no one in there? Okay, no one died. Take note of that. These two, I think, are safe. I need a FEMA notice. This guy too. Okay, we have 3 people. And no one died last night. Nothing new in the basement, no mushrooms. Check more body parts on myself. Yeah, I could. Because I wonder if that guy will like want further confirmation. I only know one good thing. My ears. Well, I don't see a roach. Okay, ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I don't think I've looked at my hands. I know my teeth and my eyes. Actually, are my hands dirty? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm not a visitor. Okay. All right, my hands are fine. My ears are fine, but my teeth and my eyes aren't so good. Some powder marks, nothing major. Email guy told you he'll not come anymore. Can we trust him? No, he'll show up again, I bet. I bet he's gonna ask for like 3 people next time. What's up, man? What a world. I need to test you. Let me see your ears. I'll believe anything on the TV says, do we? What if we say visitors all have pubic hair, We need to drop our pants for unconstitutional inspections? That's a little weird. Now, they've only mentioned cockroaches in the ears, right? I wonder if that'll be a future thing, like visitors have green ooze coming from their ears. Well, remember that. I don't have the information right now, so I can't really act on this. That's disgusting. He's only guilty of being a disgusting individual. I don't want to know what that is. Playing doctor now, are we? Well, what's the prognosis, Dr. That was Clever Dong. Clever Clogs? I need you. I need you as a body. Hi, Jeffrey. 218202. Oh, sick. You know what? Let's go for cigarettes. 1 pack of cigarettes. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. All right. I haven't fed the cat in a while. No, I'm probably, at this rate, I'm probably just gonna keep playing. I'll probably just go until I'm done with the game. Okie dokie. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Oh, I forgot to call FEMA! I should have called FEMA! Why didn't I call FEMA? I gotta remember to call FEMA. Shit! FEMA might be able to take care of the cult. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. It's a funny thing to say out of context. I gotta call FEMA! Oh! Whoa! Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Ah, jeez. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Sigh. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups of FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all of this. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Take your cigarettes. Have a good night. Oh, shit. God, this game is so dark. It's a very dark game. They tell me this will be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. They will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Why do I feel like this is a dev? I feel like this is a dev. It just looks like a photograph that just got inserted into there, right? Help me! I've been shot! They're not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. But I went clean through. I ain't fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there's much left to spill, but it hurts like a bitch to laugh. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with a big-ass shipping containers where they shove people in the morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. They didn't even need a plan, just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You could tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and shot me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and fucking legged it. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and fucking... Oh, come on in. Yeah, come on in. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. I don't trust him for a second because he's so genuine. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought I myself I'd take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock it down before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. Now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Oh yeah, come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Wow. Well, we have a man with a gunshot wound and another man who's sick. So... Howdy, man! What kind of voice is this? Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay here while he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those kids cost them an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God, above, that cabbie's teeth were white as a porcelain. That cabbie's teeth were white as a porcelain, okay. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right out with his throat. Are you FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work at customs, you know?
Protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags of all kinds of crap on them. Nah. Oh, wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I could sniff out shady folks like visitors like no one's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you cat food up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby, and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad to let me in? I don't take bribes. Too many. I've already let 2 people in. I let 2 people in. She's a narc. She's a narc. We don't trust FEMA? Her hubby's FEMA? Nope. Either that or a visitor. That's a lose-lose to me. The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out, and you're just shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go and talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. I could have got cat food. Honestly, I probably should try denying people every single time just to see what they would give me. Because I noticed they try to give me things when I initially deny them. The neighbors are on fire. Yeah, so it's like she really has nowhere to go. Alright, although to be fair, I probably should call FEMA tomorrow. Yeah, okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. No one died. Yeah, I got the big naked fat dude. He gave me a bunch of breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Ooh. Okay. Look for that. We interrupt this program due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000451. End of broadcast. Alright. See, did you notice the prompt that appears after you feed the cat? Wait, where's the cat? Right now. Oh, the cat's up there. Yes, the, I noticed when I fed the cat, it's kind of suggests that the cat gave me one of its lives. So it makes me feel like if I get attacked somehow in the middle of the night, the cat protects me. But I don't really know if that means I prevented someone else from dying. I also haven't fed the cat in days. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New derivative, code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat. Code 451 is burning to contain the posed by the subject. Now it's code 955. National Windmill Day. Hello. How you doing? Oh wait, I have cigarettes. I want to try smoking one of those. See what happens. I only got one cigarette? I thought I got a whole pack of cigarettes. I got one? It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Alrighty. Don't know why we're excited about windmills, but hey, you know what? Windmills! Yeah, I think this guy's fine right now. Anything in the basement?
Oh yeah, FEMA. You should finally call FEMA. Yeah, I got a real cult problem. 00451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What about cult? Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. So you don't care that I have a cult outside? I thought I was able to contact you about cults. God damn it, you're just like a real government agency. Terrible customer service. Where's the doctor at? Can't check the window. Oh, there you are. I'm listening. I don't like the blood on him. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. Nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. And in the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to the outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospitals and, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, that conversation's over. I need to check you. What do you wish to examine? I feel like pits are pretty tried and true. Yes, just a moment. I'm not as quick as I used to be. I try to stay hygienic. It's important to when you know. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be that I'm covered in the same grime for a week. Ha! He's old, it's true. I don't want to kill the doctor. I need it. God. Alright, let me leave him for now. You're saying shoot! Shoot him! He's bald! Shoot him! Plenty of people shave their pits. Come on. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know? And I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. I'd like the doctor to help with the man with the gunshot wound. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just a routine sweep. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that... Whoa! See you next Tuesday. God. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. I need to check for this guy. It's a bad word. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except my fucked up luck. You don't seem like a person who shaves his pits. Well, shit. You're not screwing with me, are you? Wait. He's also got the skin irritation. Unless that's like something you would see on his hand. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm going to do what FEMA couldn't finish. Damn, ran from one bunch of pigs just to get shot by another. Fuck you! That's right. We don't allow visitors in here. I knew it. I said it. That guy would seem too genuine. Yes. So far, no one's died with that guy. Just kind of chilling. No one's died with him. No one's died with him. This is my first time playing the game. I guess I might as well check the something else of the doctors. Yeah, doctor doesn't have any armpit hair, but that's okay. Let's see if there's anything else. You think check his eyes? Yeah, remember, I mean, it goes without saying, like, don't spoil, obviously. Don't spoil stuff. Let's not ruin it. Yeah, he should have clean hands, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's check the hands. These hands have performed countless surgeries. I could tell you operating table stories for days, but maybe another time. For now, please, take a look at them. Oh, yeah. Spotless. I try to keep these hands in decent shape, never let them grow stiff. You never know what tomorrow might bring. Alright. His smile is so unsettling.
Oh, hi, Papa. Here, buddy.
Oh. Hi, buddy. I thought you wanted attention. Okay, bye. He just walks in and does a big stretch and then he just walks out. Anything else to do? I don't think so. Alright, let's go to bed. Kitty, kitty. Can I pet you? Pet the cat. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass that looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. I'm really afraid of looking out this window, but the house is intact, so that's good. Oh. Okay. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frown in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Alright, well, that's their problem, not mine. Jesus. Not the remains. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm afraid of opening this door. Oh shit. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Got his family back out the back door, ran off in the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later he found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in the hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. See? My hands are good. Well, move it. I don't bite it unless I have to. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Alright, you didn't kill me. Howdy!
howdy! Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood, I miss Brood. Me and my brood used to live here a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. What do you guys think? I don't know if I trust her. I feel like we kind of got a good thing going. It doesn't sound like FEMA, that's for sure. I don't know. I think you should go. I feel like we don't need you. Fine. Just don't go open the door from them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta show you what this reminds me of. What this guy's face looks like. I mean, if you've browsed like Twitter or anything, like you've probably seen this meme. Hold on. What do you think? Is that good? Is that good? That's the man, officer. Yep, that's him. Yep. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who only kept in check my faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. All this shit from the visitors wasn't enough, and now we have to deal with them too. Fuck! It's got you so wound up. I'll take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun, and now the fucking visitors. If this feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God, and I'm angry, and I just want to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Yeah, fuck it, come on in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turned my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Oh, Jesus. Kitty Bear, thank you for the 55 months. Thank you, thank you. Wait, no one else? No one else is coming? Okay. Oh wait, someone was tapping on the glass. Oh fuck. Sounded like they were still doing it. Oh, I should have checked that. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of an interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken down through the city lockdown. If we repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, and await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Wow. You don't even have sponsors or anything anymore. This is 1818. Oh, the subject has left the city. Perimeter. I need immediate backup. Required? We need backup now.
We can't contain the subject alone. This fucking guy. God, I should just get coffee again. I miss when I had that. I like that day where I had 5 charges. Having only 3 charges is just so brutal. Although no one died with the surgeon. No one's died at this guy. So I guess test him. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I'd be more easygoing, you know, but it was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass, stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a fucking break, it's fucking killing us! The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But did these fuck knuckles get that all? Absolutely not! Okay, I'm done, I'm calm, I'm done. Thanks for listening. Fucking shit. Seriously? Fuck, well fine, but be quick about it. I'm thinking teeth, hands, or pits. This guy seems like he could, honest to God, be on coke or something, and his eyes would probably just be going crazy. Ears, I don't know. He seems like kind of a slob. So maybe he does legitimately have cockroaches in his ears. There's no way he shaves his pits. There's no way. I doubt he has nice teeth. Let's go for teeth, because there's like a couple things that we can test there. I don't give a fuck here. White? No wonder they're white. That's simple hygiene, fuckwit. Sometimes I clench my jaw so hard I can hear it crack. It drives me fucking crazy and I catch myself too late every damn time. Let me test one more thing. I don't really have anything else to test. I should save one for the doctor. I'm gonna go armpits. I don't give a flying fuck. Oh, this guy's so dying. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's hairs under my arms. It's like shitty little shrub decided to grow there. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sores? You bastard, you completely fucking heartless bastard! Yep. Yep. Boom. Well, we don't have to listen to that guy anymore. I require context! I see that one. That's a funny one too. Oh, alright. Mr. Surgeon. I'm listening. I need to check on you. Alright, we checked his pits. We checked his hands. He has shaved pits. His hands are clean. Let me see those eyes. Of course. I'll show you my eyes. I'm not sure if you noticed, I've got polychoria. What's polychoria? It's an official diagnosis, yes. Is that a real thing? Can you have 2 pupils? Yeah, it's not red. I can't. That's actually kind of interesting. I wonder how that affects vision. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. Okay. Well, using 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity, but no. I feel like I'm trusting this guy. Two 18202. You've reached for rest food delivery. God damn it, I can't do it. He's a surgeon with a bad eye, right? It's kind of, I mean, he's got one good eye.
He's probably got one good eye.
Maybe he just kind of goes, whoop. Or maybe it was both eyes. I don't know. I didn't really catch if it was both eyes or not. I only checked one eye. I think that might be all. Yeah, I just killed that dude. I love how they censor this. It's really funny. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Wait, what? There's no time for this today? Summer's End Festival. Oh shit. You good, dude?
Hi, cat.
No one's coming. Huh. Hope you got all the visitors out. Yeah, right? I think I did. I guess I'm only uncertain about the doctor, but I don't know. He's shown plenty good signs. I haven't really bothered to check too much of the tenant guy and the burned guy. I feel like I'm just kind of trusting them based on nothing bad's happened with them. So I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse here, but I have to try. What? Oh, nailed down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta defend myself anyway I can. Oh no. It's apocalypse time. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. I should have... I wanted to go back to the bedroom and board up the bedroom. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last at least a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. So, I hope the sun will finally burn the ground or ash and fade into the darkness. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. I'm so nervous. I don't know if it's gonna be a good ending or a bad ending. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, you will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. I lived. Yeah, I went to the basement a lot. I checked it like every day. It's over. Holy shit, I lived with a bunch of people too. Congrats, you got one of the best endings on your first try, which I've never seen someone do. Really? Never see that ending? We just kind of lived. We did it. Was that the best ending? Sometimes you just gotta, I know I was trusting the people that I had. No one was dying. It was great. Yeah, we had no visitors. All right, we can survive the apocalypse. I wonder if like there's endings where if you just have simply terrible people with you, like let's say that man who was clearly abusing his wife. Like I don't know if he was actually a visitor or not, but like maybe he makes it to the end. I wonder if something bad would happen. I don't know what was with the mushroom guy. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more on that. And maybe it's because I kind of followed the I guess like the riddle. I ate the apple, so like maybe something bad would have happened if I didn't eat the apple, but it had the mushroom. I don't know. Or yeah, maybe it would have been a different ending if I just never had the apple in the first place, but because I had the apple, yeah, it was fine. I don't know. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that a lot. I didn't really know what this was gonna be. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Goodbye, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Get away from me.
You didn't say
That's
pineapple.
not real, not real, not real, not real.
You didn't say pineapple. This cannot be apple.
Hello, Emerald.
I'm bored. I'm leaving. Come this way. Come out the door.
Say potato, say potato.
Potato, potato.
Because we have to take...
Say potato. Say potato.